All right, we're back again. Here's your next step. Plan your work and work your plan. You've heard that phrase often enough. That's really what it comes down to. And then from there, of course, to execute. So here's what I want you to do is to review past team challenges and select one of them for the next 30 days. So right now there's 3 that have substantial training behind them. In fact, let's pop back there so that you can see what those challenges are. If you're brand new, I recommend that you go with the 30-day blogging challenge, which is really the foundation of where to get started. So let's pop back there so you can see exactly what I'm referring to. Okay, so here we are in the back office of the Renegade team. And as you can see, we just came off the No Excuses Challenge. And here, if you click this, Team Challenges, you're going to see the past challenges listed. Again, if you're brand new, I recommend that you do the 30-day blogging challenge. There's plenty of training there for you to go through that training and select that as your goal to do for the next 30 days. Or if you already have a blog, but you want it performing better, review the Holiday Hustle material. And maybe you need to better optimize your ethical bribe, the offer that you have on your blog, or maybe you don't even have an offer yet. Well, you need to get one. Or maybe it's time to really focus on your email sequence, and you could select the 3x3x1 video challenge, which, utilizing that formula, that would be enough to keep you busy for a full year. With the Renegade team alone, let's say you wanted to build a really thorough email sequence, there's enough for you to write, to do 3x3x1 videos, a minimum of 12. That you did, let's say, for each month of the year. Let's say you do 2 a month over a 6-month period, and to have 12 email sequences. I'll focus on a specific benefit within the Renegade team. So maybe that's what you need to work on. Okay, so back to the plan your work and work your plan. Let's look at what's next for you, is to hold yourself accountable for the next 30 days. So what you're going to do is post your EOD report, end of day report, on the team Facebook group page. Something about accountability in front of others. So yeah, it takes some chutzpah to do this, but you know, for some people, I know you're kind of like, okay, I don't care, I'm over it. I'm not about being embarrassed or anything like that. I'm dead serious, so I'm going to do it. And you feel that strongly. So how about this? How about I lead and show my end of day report on the Facebook group page? How would that work? Don't do it unless, you know, as a leader, not to issue this challenge unless I'm willing to do it first. So I will do it, you follow. Now, here's the next one. Before you go to bed, I want you to write down your 2 to 3 top activities for the next day. And at the top of your list should be your top income producing activities. I literally do this every single night. It is extremely rare if I don't do this. So it's kind of like this. You lock it, you load it up into your brain, you lock it down, because your brain at its subconscious level actually works. It's kind of like the iceberg, you know. You have a little portion that shows on top 10% and 90% is below the surface, or 80%, whatever it is. That's like your brain. We think it's all here at the conscious level. It's actually, you know, that 80 to 90% in the subconscious level that goes and does the work for you. The filing system, the connecting, that happens at the subconscious level. So load it up before you go to sleep, because your filing system is going to be busy at night working on your behalf. And sometimes those answers are dished up to you in the morning. It happens for me all the time. So with our next video, I'm going to show you a really special tool that I use to help manage my time and my tasks. All right, so let's dive into that next.